Mixed bag for the weekend really. Most of the rain in the north and west of the country. For central and eastern parts it'll be breezy but reasonable temperatures for the early part of October. Now most of the rain today has been across Northern Ireland and Scotland. You can see the brighter colours here, indicating some heavy driving rain with a strong to gale force southerly wind. Looking on the national radar, hardly a cloud or hardly any rain to be seen at all coming south. There are some pockets of drizzle moving in across southern counties just now, but they won't last too long. Now overnight you will find that rain advancing across the Irish Sea, so some sprinkles of rain and drizzle on the western side of Wales and more persistent rain across in Cumbria in particular for much of the night. And staying wet and windy across much of northern Britain generally, but temperatures shouldn't fall below about 8 or 9 degrees anywhere. Well, tomorrow morning starting off with this band of rain extending northwards again during the day with somewhat drier and brighter weather eventually feeding up into southeast Scotland during the afternoon. That's how the chart looks. And eventually we'll find this cold front bringing rain across other parts of Britain during the second half of Sunday. So Saturday morning starting off pretty cloudy in some parts, but the sunshine soon breaking through where you've got shelter from the southerly wind. Nice spells of sunshine, more than today actually I would think, across central and eastern parts of England as we go into the afternoon. Now Northern Ireland might dry up for a time around the middle of the day, but more rain coming back towards the end of the afternoon. But eventually we'll find this drier, brighter weather feeding up into southern Scotland, particularly on the eastern side up towards Lothian and Fife. Well, temperatures across the south about 17 and that's 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Up in the far north of Scotland though, with a gale force northeasterly wind setting in, you could well find that for a time the rain turns to snow up on the very highest peaks, and temperatures generally no higher than 8 to 10 degrees, but that's going to be the exception to the rule. Well, there's the chart on Sunday then. We'll find this cold front eventually sweeping in. You can see lots of isobars across the chart, so it is certainly going to be a breezy day once again, but certainly reasonable temperatures, 18 and 19 in some sheltered parts of central or eastern England for a time. The far northwest of Scotland see some wet weather, that pushing on into Shetland, and more rain moving in from the west as the day goes along, but it'll be fragmenting as it comes across into central parts of England during the afternoon. Some places just seeing what you might call showers, and eventually brighter weather with blustery showers feeding in across other western parts of the country. So as I said at the beginning, rather mixed bag but reasonable temperatures. That's it from me for now.